All right, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the replay game. I don't really expect people to actually be here, which is fine for me. So, hold on one second. I gotta figure this out real quick. Hey Max, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, so first I just want to say, um, Max, there really don't be nobody up in here, but thank you for being here. I appreciate the support. And feel free to drop down if you're watching. And if you're clicking in and clicking out, and then you're going to talk about me later about how my live was boring and all that, well, I'll address you later. But first, I just want to say that I'm back. I've been slowly clicking, trying to catch up. But life was life in last week, so I kind of had to pay more attention to real life. My niece had to have emergency surgery. She fell and hit her mouth, but she's doing fine now. So that's good. And of course, I had to pay really close attention to her and stuff because she was in and out for like a few days. But everything is fine now. And then I want to start off by saying shout out to ODS because I wanted some meatballs and I have made them in the past and they didn't always come out. Thank you, Max. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you. Not many people do share me out, but the ones that do, I really appreciate y'all. Um, but ODS, I put it on my community wall that I was wanting to make some meatballs. And in the past, I made them. They haven't came out the greatest, but they were good. But he gave me the perfect recipe. If y'all want that recipe, go check out my community wall under. I'm about to attempt to watch a YouTube video to make some meatballs, and I'm telling y'all, if y'all follow that, it will come out perfectly. And then I posted some pictures to show. Oh my God, y'all, they were fire. And then I ate, and then I practically went the fuck to sleep. And I woke up, it was like 2:33, something like that in the morning, and I was ready to do my live and realized, damn, it's Wednesday. I can't do a live. So that brings me to what I want to first start talking about. So I go over to Mahea's live and I hear they're talking about the Mo3 thing. Now, okay, so SD's up there and he's saying, um, for the most part, I do say names. He was up there and he was like, what's the point? What's the point of y'all keep talking about it? So I clicked the link because I'm the person who always have random questions in the middle of probably when I shouldn't be asking questions. But sometimes you'll find me clicking links and I'll ask question after question, or that's just because in real life I'm the type person that asks questions. I talk a lot, so yeah, y'all probably got to keep up because I'm probably going to talk about 50 million things all at once. But for the most part, I talk a lot. And so, in me talking a lot, I want to get an understanding of what people are saying, or so I can better understand it. So, if I wanted to go back and do some type of commentary or have some opinion about it, at least I have a better understanding. Now, when it comes to the Mo3 thing, about a couple of years ago, I came across the Mo3 sector. So, I was clicking a lot of y'all's links, not dropping down until this past year, but I was clicking a lot of y'all links and I was enjoying the content, and I went to Spotify and YouTube and I was looking them up and I started liking the music. I didn't know really what happened and I looked on Google and it wasn't really telling you much. The new stuff that came across, the YouTube videos that came across, but the most that you would hear stuff every now and then about a couple of years ago was on the Mo3 sector channels or whatever. And up until last year, I realized it was, I guess, split as this merge happened with the beef, the black, the Mo3, and the troll beef type sector or whatever. So I got comfortable going to chats. I started dropping down, speaking to people. People speak to me. I see them come over to the beef sector, the black sector, speak to them, whatever the case may be. So I went up there and I specifically was just saying, like, hey, to us new people who really don't know much about him, and all these new people are coming out saying that they was close to him and this is what happened on this day and he left this house and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, we're interested. So talk about it. Cause we don't know all these details that y'all might have known. And it seems to me that a lot of people who've been here for the last how many ever years that this sector has been created or whatever. Um, Seems like y'all have questions too because this is the first time y'all hearing these people too. So yeah, let them talk. Like you get different perspectives from different people from different panels and stuff like that, and they making shit up and adding new shit. Well, to okay. It's nothing much to say. It's just regurgitated bullshit over and over just to recycle them. I mean, I get that, Max, but at the same time, I don't know that because this is new to me and it's new to a lot of people. And so they're acting like it's new stuff to them too. Some of them are acting like it's new. Hey, Zima Stuff, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. But they're acting like it's new stuff too. So I'm a little lost as to what's kind of wrong with it. I mean, y'all do y'all, I guess you call it this. I don't know what y'all call it over there. In the beef sector, they call it whoop banging and back and forth and arguing. I guess y'all call it scrapping, or I'm not sure what the different sectors are calling it, but the arguing back and forth. Y'all do that too every now and then, but when it comes to like content topics, I'm interested. And so while I'm up there seeing like trying to do my thing, of course I had to echo, so my Wi-Fi was on, I believe. I don't know what was going on. Do I have an echo now? Hopefully, I don't have an echo. So I'm looking in the chat as I'm speaking. Oh no, at when I got back in the chat because he was like, I had an echo to go back down and fix it. But I felt that I was heard and my point was trying to get across. And I saw a couple of comments in the comment section that was kind of agreeing with me. But I also saw you, Joanna, put like a simply made emoji, and you did it twice. And I'm not sure exactly why you did it because me and you go back six, 5 plus. I'm gonna say 5 plus years and never had a problem, never had an issue, never had nothing. I don't go, Joanna, when you join panels and I don't even know how to say it, but I'm going to say it because we cool enough and we have a long ass history from our sector that I could be grown enough to say this. And I asked you in the chat, what was that? And then you played dumb like you didn't know. But I don't go, Joanna, when you jump on panels and you be either lost or talking off subject or up there and people in the chat don't want you up there. I'm not in the chat agreeing with them. I have respect for you that I'm not going to do anything like that to you. So I'm not sure what that was or where that was coming from because I know we don't have a problem. And maybe you was acting like I'm not supposed to say, okay, I appreciate y'all having these content type panels so that the new people can try to learn a little bit more because, yeah, I'm going to just leave that like that. So if you would like to have a discussion about it, we could talk about it. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you. It's not me doing it in a malicious way. I just want to know why did you do it? What was the point? Because I don't do that to you. And then you have people like stupid ass trash. You're nobody to me. I'm not gonna start up a live and go back and forth with you. I'm not even gonna cuss you out, lady. You're just, ma'am, I don't argue with people on the spectrum or people that can classify themselves in that special case against YouTube that if you attack them in any kind of way, they'll run and report you and then try to claim that there's something wrong with them or I bullied you or some stupid shit like that. So me addressing you in a negative way is not going to happen. You telling me that I'm slow? Really? Well, I appreciate you paying attention to me along with other people. Thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. And thank you for sharing me out. No, you're welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. That's just the whole point of me dropping down in different chats, me going to different areas, different sections, different sectors, all over the place so that you can network and you can feel comfortable enough watching different people to drop down. And then you drop down, you create some type of banner with I think banner is like conversation or hello or greetings or whatever with different people. And then that's how people want to find out who you are and click your channel and check out some of your videos and that's how you get subscribers. Okay, I don't get it. People had a problem when I was doing Livemas, which I went live every day in December. Every day I went live, whether it was 15 minutes to an hour to 30 minutes to whatever. I went live. Instead of doing Vlogmas, I did live. It was an idea that was thrown out there and I followed it. So, yes, I wanted to promote myself. So, yes, I chose different people asking them to shout me out and all that. But then trolls and among other regulars had a problem with me doing that, talking about get it out the mud. Okay, fine. Well, leave me the fuck alone when I go to different channels and different panels. I ask my questions on different panels. If they let me up, then fuck you. Like, why do you care? I'm not out here watching you and then going to report back in your face what the fuck you're doing because I absolutely don't care. But what I do adore so much is when I go and drop down somewhere, like in your chat BS, and you tell me that you're watching me. And then your minions that are your moderators, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you minions. Yeah, I did. Your minions slash moderators, they tell me that they're watching me too. And I'm in other people chats that you have a problem with. Hmm. I'm messy because I ask questions. Hmm. Okay, well, guess what? I appreciate you along with Jay Dunn, along with Uppity, along with so many more that are watching me and telling me that I have a dry, dead, stupid, slow, dumb, etc., etc., etc. ass channel. I appreciate it. She was ran out of sensitivity the other day. She had something else. She could time out for whatever reason and hit links to complain to the host. I thought mess was allowed around. I mean, beef sector people be messy. Black sector people be messy. Mo 3 sector people be messy. The beef and troll sector people be messy. That's all people do is be messy. Let me tell you what I feel. Okay? I feel that the internet is really for celebrities. Okay? Celebrities get a following. That's how we know what songs are coming out, what movies are coming out, what plays on Broadway they doing, what commercials, what TV shows, what all clothing stuff. That's how they promote their shit, right? Fashion designers, everybody, Walmart, Target, everybody. That's how they just use the internet to draw us civilian people who are not rich and famous in to buy their stuff, to listen to their stuff, to watch their stuff, to be motivated to do this diet, to be motivated to try this food, this drink, this go to this vacation, all of that stuff, right? These people I have seen on YouTube feel as though they are celebrities. Anybody that is a supporter of yours is just that, a supporter, but it doesn't make you superior and make you feel like you are somebody, only unless you are nobody in real life. And if we sit back and we watch, I'm telling y'all, you could tell who don't got real friends in real life. You could tell the only people they talk to are people off of YouTube. You could tell they don't go outside. You could tell they don't vacation. You could tell they don't even know how to take a fucking break and let life. I know how to do that. I've seen several people that know how to do that. It's okay to click off. It really, truly is. Because some of us are so consumed with this YouTube thing that we feel like we somebody. We feel like we a celebrity because we have so many subscribers and we get so many people in our chats and we reach our 1K. Okay, people have done it and they're not even excited about it no more. I've watched. I've watched people lose channels and build them right back up just like that. Hey, Vibrant, thank you for being here. I've seen so many people click this and they pretend to be somebody that they really ain't. And then have the nerves to tell us subscribers, especially when they get into it with somebody. You can't come back over here. You don't pick the side. Bitch, what? Huh? I'm grown. You grown. They grown. We all grown. So you telling me that you trying to tell me that I can't pick my quote unquote friend and still support you if I'm not talking bad about you while I'm visiting my friend's page or has a wrench in my friend's page? That shit is stupid. It is childish. And I will be damned if anybody on this app ever tell me I had to choose between a room here or a room there. If I'm not speaking about you, then I should be able to roam and ask questions and hit panels if I want. I can support you over here and then turn around and support you over here. But for you to get an attitude because you saw me somewhere, guess what? You was in that same fucking place. You just decided not to drop down and be seen because you don't like that person. It's okay to not care for somebody. It's okay to not like somebody. It's okay to be angry with somebody. We're human. But to despise somebody right down to the dirt, which I'm going to go into my opinion about this, and it's going to be really quick. To despise somebody down to the dirt to put their actual nudes out, what did you accomplish? What did you accomplish? And then, Tracy, you say you were hacked. If you were hacked, why did you make the threat that you was going to put more out? And then why didn't you not go back on your community wall and say, that is not me, I was hacked? And then turn around, you did it twice. But you lose your page and now you're hacked. Then you have him, you right over here trying to act like taking the focus off the fact that you were exposed like that. But then y'all put a little bit too much on this because I don't think Twins got that much attention because nobody cared. I don't think all those other people that Vince put out people things got that much attention because I don't really think nobody cared. But because this is some content and they said Beef Sector was dead, I guess this is why y'all beefing it up to be something. I don't know. All I know is maybe Noble, you a little too old to be talking the way you're talking. And if I was you, I'd go sit down because I don't know if she done it yet because I haven't really been keeping that much up. But I'm pretty sure when that girl air you out, you gonna have more than a collapsed lung this time. Shit, you might even be brain dead for a few days and then come back alive. That's just my opinion on it, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Um, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, SB, thank you for dedicating a 30-minute video. Well, or 30 plus minutes, 33 minutes, whatever it was. But it was about a week or two ago. But thank you for dedicating and saying my name so many times. I really appreciate it. You got me some more clicks on my video. I'm pretty sure it was you shouting me out with all your people. I appreciate the shout out. Again, if you think I am so slow, I am nothing, I am messy, I am stupid, I ask dumb questions, I shouldn't click the links, all these things about me in my channel, unsubscribe. No, 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 no. Don't unsubscribe. No. Just just keep subscribing. Keep clicking. I love your clicks. Whether you stay here or not, I appreciate the clicks. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate and again I adore the fact that you are paying me attention. Just share me out. Keep shouting out my name. When I click on panels in different sectors, keep on saying how slow I am. Keep calling me stupid. Because guess what? Those people are going to be interested, like Jordan, and going to see me around. And guess what? Thank you again, Jordan, for being here and clicking in and sharing me out. You see what happens when you call my name out? You see what happens when I drop down in other sectors? I am what you call, what y'all referred, or what y'all asked me to do, which was get it out the mud. I am. I'm minding my own business. But I adore the fact that you are watching me. I appreciate it. I really, truly do. And for the ones that drop down, I appreciate y'all for dropping down. Sometimes it only be me and Vibrant in here. And that's cool. Because we have conversations. And that's so cool. I appreciate it. Even if I'm talking in here by myself, it's not going to deter me or make me feel like I don't want to go live. I heard Faith talking about being nervous and nerves and all that stuff. I was at first until I did the whole livemas, and I felt more comfortable to where I'm like, okay, I can do this. It's just hit live and talk. Look down every now and then. Hey, YouTube cameras, thank you for being here. Look down every now and then, read your comments, pay attention. Just have topics and just try to. I'm not even going to say engage in the audience because I don't know. I be talking about 50 million things. Oh, one more thing that I want to discuss. Now, this, I'm not going to say your name only because when somebody say your name, which they don't, but when you want to be included, you go on long community posts, rants about how people talking about you and how people think this about you and how people think that about you. I am a very okay, when I support somebody, I'll support you until you give me a personal reason to not support you, meaning you do something that I don't agree with and then I move on to somebody else. Or I focus more on other people that I support. right? Just gonna light a cigarette. That's it. I can't find my vape. I can't find my vape. It's black, y'all. I have. I don't know. I'm okay. So, side note. I'm into earth tone colors, right? But I have several bedspreads that I've ordered on Amazon, and I always get my bedspreads to be black, and then I get earth tone pillowcases and stuff. And yeah, it's just a vibe in here. And I want to do more stuff, but yeah. But anyways, I keep getting black vapes or black lighters, and my comforters are so big and thick that I can never find them. So yeah, I don't know where my vape is, and I just bought it. So yeah. Anyways, um, so back to this person. So nobody pays you attention, but when you go live, people do come in and they do support you, right? Because you excluded yourself and made your own sector. I respected that because you stood on your own. I'm disappointed in you because as a supporter of yours, you only need 296 for your 1K. That's fine, Minnie. You will get there. Just keep going and pay no mind to the negative haters. You, I appreciate that, Jordan. Thank you so much for saying that. I'm gonna put that on the thing. Thank you. I'm gonna highlight you for a little bit while I talk about this. But okay, so you created your own little realm. I respected that. Sometimes I was a moderator, sometimes I wasn't. Then when I did what I did last year, so you brought me out on your panel, right? And I'm pretty sure it's still up, so people can go find it. Because I'm not going to give you a shout out, but I'm definitely going to discuss what my opinion about you. Okay. And I'm not saying this malicious. If you want to fight back, give you a reason to come online and go live, that's fine. This is strictly my opinion. You put your shit out there, we're allowed as subscribers, as content creators, as onlookers, or whatever you want to call it, we're allowed to discuss it. We're allowed to do commentary on it. Whether it's negative, whether you like it, whether or not. It's the truth is the truth. Okay? Again, I'm not for to say your name because that's what you want people to say your name, so you all have a reason to say people are saying my name. I'm always in people's mouths. No, you're not in people's mouths and you're not really on my brain, but I am looking and I do see you. And I just want you to publicly know that I see you. Like you see all of us, like you think all of us are hating on you. I see you too, okay? I don't think you're hating on me because I don't really care at this point. It's just it's disappointing what you did. So what you did to make me back away from you, and the reason I stopped coming in your chat so much, which you probably don't even care. Like most people really don't pay me attention. So yeah. And I don't feel like none of your stuff is directed towards me. So don't even think that a hit dog is hollering because I'm definitely not hollering. Anyways, okay. So I'm trying to put this as nice as I can. So you came out and told your supporters that you moved on, you have a new man, you about to get engaged. A lot of us was happy for you. Then you got into it with Smooth Carter. And shout out to you. Although I haven't seen you around. And you haven't visited my channel. But anyway, you got into it with him. And then it came out that you was just telling us that shit. So you were lying to us. People who really supported you or support you. Which I still support you from afar. Not as much as I did before. Because that's something so simple that you didn't even have to lie about. Both of y'all are baiting each other. Now, I will admit, you don't talk about her first. And she does talk about you a lot before you come out. But here recently, since she has her own little mayhem going on, these posts are not making any sense, sweetheart. And if you're talking about one specific person, just tell them that you're talking about that one specific person. Because I can guarantee that she don't give a fuck and she's still gonna be cool with your ass. Only for the simple fact that you being real. But for you to think that you're high and mighty and people are really out here thinking and talking about you constantly, please put on your community wall what these sectors are so I could go listen to this T girl. Cause I need some other places. For real. Oh, now I know who you're talking about. Yep, he used to be a mod. I wonder what happened. Oh, what happened with that? She brought me up when I did what I did last year. She brought me up on her panel and she was all like, "Oh, you put a black man. Oh, black man this, black man that. Why'd you do it?" I don't have no reason to tell you why I did it. I just did it. Well, why did you do it? Because I did it. Well, do you feel that you was wrong? No. But you don't even fuck with her. No. So why'd you do it? Because I wasn't the only one and I did it. And then she said, "Well, I had to unmod you because it's looking bad for us. Because people are relating you back to us." No, they wasn't. Nobody showed me proof and nobody where I was floating around was relating me back to her like they were doing other people. Now the other people that was pulling bullshit, yeah, they were saying that they was connected to you. I wasn't making you look bad in no particular way whatsoever at all. But I accepted that and I was still cool and I still supported you up until what, a month or so ago when I found out that you just lied to your subscribers. We sitting up here wishing you happy this, congratulations this, checking on you and happy for you and all this other stuff. And then you go and pull that and it comes out that you actually lied to us. So if that actually really do happen to you, ain't nobody really gonna care. But again, I have respect for you. I support you. I'm not saying this in no malicious way whatsoever. I'm just a little irritated that whenever I do pull up my homepage thing and it shows community wall stuff, like you be writing these paragraphs that I just stopped reading months ago and they just be talking. But I've been lately hearing that you was referring to somebody in some kind of lives, and that you were talking specifically about Pizarro, but you don't want to say that you talking about her. You talking about everybody but her, but you're describing what everybody referred to her as. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I haven't clicked your videos to even care to listen. This is what I was hearing, other people's commentary, but I wish you well. I'd still come in your chat. And if you don't want me there, guess what? Block me. But I'm going to make sure that the next time you live, because I'm sure you're hearing this or you're watching or you're going to catch the replay or somebody going to tell you that I mentioned you, whatever the case. And if you want to use this as another community wall post, go ahead, because I'm not going back and forth with you. Okay? Not that important. I'm going to pick and choose who I go back and forth with. And so far, none of you have fit the bill, but you can keep trying. And I'll keep giving you reasons and excuses. But no, ma'am, it's not going to happen because I don't have no, I want to say disdain. Is disdain, y'all, is disdain a word that I should use in this sentence? I don't have any disdain for you. I thought I knew who she was talking about because I thought I heard her say someone's initials, but I lost out since she said it. Oh, Jordan, I'm not saying her name. I mean, if y'all in the chat want to say her name, y'all can, but I'm not saying her name because she wants people to say her name so that she can go disdain. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any disdain for you. That means anger, right? Remember, I asked questions so I could get a better understanding. Into the cameras, that means anger, right? I'm gonna wait for you, and then I'll finish the sentence. Cause I'm slow. So I'm gonna use my chat to, help me not be slow in this one particular moment for this one particular sentence. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any disdain for you, nor do I have any disdain for anybody that I'm talking about or mentioning in my life. It's just simple commentary. I know how to click this thing off. I know how to click it back on, and I know how to just laugh and be entertained. Sometimes I just be cleaning, going to appointments, grocery shopping, I could be doing anything. I have multiple devices and smart TVs in my house. I'm allowed to be on YouTube all day long if I want to. Shit, I don't pay for cable. I stopped paying for cable probably 3 months after being in the Kanika Jenkins sector. Because when I tell you I was consumed then, yes, I was intrigued. I was consumed. I thought I was the top notch PI. We all did. Shit, following people that had me looking at shadows and deflections and reflections and all kind of other stuff. Hey Hazel, I ate. Y'all check out my community wall and my meatballs that ODS gave me the recipe for. I ate them meatballs, y'all, and I knocked out. I knocked completely out. I was tired. I was full. I was already tired, but I was full. Plus, y'all, I kind of been sick because my niece picked up a stomach virus, and I had to go get blood work on Thursday or Friday. So I was outside, and people were sick in there and stuff. And I've been hearing that where I live, there's like this virus going around, stomach virus going around. Maybe everywhere else, but particularly where I live, it's stomach virus going around. And so I don't know if I caught it or if my niece caught it when she was out and about over the past weekend. I don't know. I don't know how I got sick, but I wasn't feeling good. I didn't have an appetite, and I wanted meatballs so bad. So y'all check out my community wall so y'all can see how good they turned out. They were so good. I'm gonna make a video when I do it again next time. I'm gonna have to give me a tripod. I definitely need a tripod so that I could be able to do my cooking stuff. And I don't have to try to hold the camera and do it with one hand. And I don't have nothing to actually sit up on my camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. The KJ case got everyone going crazy over it. It was very disappointed with the ruling on her case. Oh, so you was back up. Yeah. Who did you follow? Because there was a lot of people, man. It was just so many people. It was just crazy, man. I'm telling you, that whole, whew, Lord, let's see. Yeah, that took like shit, three, 2.5, 3 years. Well, I'm gonna say a good two. Because then it kind of broke off to be a bunch of mess with the people that I was following, and then they started doing the whole doxing thing. But y'all, let me tell y'all, we didn't have nothing on doxing compared to what the fuck y'all be doing around here. Oh my lord, y'all are might as well damn say experts. Shit, the only thing I ain't seen over here is somebody's blood type. But hell, over there in the KJ sector, we had somebody. We had somebody damn medical record. Then they tried to fake it and write up a fake ass I don't have HIV piece of paper. But they really do have like houses in Virginia. But I'm gonna leave that little short. Well, I don't know if it's short, but I'm gonna leave that long neck ass little stupid ass nigga alone. Cause yeah, I don't went through hell with that fool for like what a good 10 months. We all did. I'm gonna give him 11 until he finally. I don't even know. I'm gonna leave him alone. Cause I know his little. Mm, Giraffe neck ass is peeping somewhere so he can find content too. But hey, you need to leave me alone. I am merely doing commentary, having an opinion on something. So, hmm, I'm trying to think. I probably didn't finish a lot of my thoughts because a lot of this stuff I really don't care that is going around. I really don't. There's other stuff that I'm more intrigued in, but I'm gonna get a lot more information. I'm gonna be lurking or dropping down or hitting panels and asking questions. I'm not gonna stop. I was all over the place, but a lot of people use that girl's case for clout and money, and they still are. It's so messed up the theories that came out with some Jordan. Who you telling? Now, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people like Chosen, Straight Drop. I want to say that Golden Girl, um, Fact Check, um, oh Lord, I would hate to say it. I really hate to say his name. King Rob, all of them, yeah, they really made some money in the beginning. Oh, let's not forget G. There's a lot more. I just can't think of their name. And that one lady, the weird lady, Kate. Kate was funny. Kate was a character. And that other lady, I don't even know if she's still around. The one who killed herself off, pretended to be somebody else, and everybody doxed her and found out who she was, and then she had to show herself. The woman with the cat. I used to troll her. That was hilarious. Hilarious as fuck. I really would like to see Straight Drop go live and all of us all come back together again for a real good live and just do a panel and stuff. Yeah. Right now, the KJ sector is over in, I believe they over in the T sector. I don't really know what sector they're over there in, but it's a bunch of stuff that I am really not trying to keep up with because that shit is confusing. I do know Long Neck is back out doing his thing, and then they say Faith is back with her antics and stuff. So yeah, I tried to keep up with that shit, but then one person over there in our little group of the sector, I'm gonna say in our little neighborhood of the sector. You know how cities have like subdivisions and stuff. I don't even know what the fuck our subdivision is even called, but you have one lady over there. I tried to be supportive despite people not liking her and all that. For some reason, I got blocked. I still tried to be supportive. I tried to go onto my block page and tell her, "Hey, you got me blocked." She would say she would unblock me, but then she didn't. She was like this person over there in the KJ sector in our little group, especially lately. Like, I'm gonna get on the internet and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, cause don't nobody control me. I say what the people want to hear. I do this, I do that. My life is this, my life is that. Then it came out that she put out some whole shit. She did what y'all call on this side of YouTube a play. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's a conversation for a whole nother day. That has nothing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna do a live where I talk about my experiences and my memories about what happened over doing my tenured at the KJ section. Because boy, I have some funny stories. Mm, Boy, I do. Only for a lot of more. What was the lady that did pass? I forgot her name, and I can't say that. What's her name? What's a good person? Oh, there was two that passed over there. There was Tiffany Draper, and then there was Sour Patch. I don't know Sour Patch name. So you picking up? Oh yeah, Jordan. I pay attention, and when I have a comment or a question, if nobody's paying me attention in the chat from the panel, I'm gonna hit the link and I'm gonna ask my questions. And yeah, people in the chat be like, "Oh no, here she goes. Oh no, the slow girl. Is she slow? Why she talk like that? This is my voice. At least I don't sound like this." And all kind of other shit. Oh, I want to say this to you, chat rap. Even though you be forgetting to like speak and stuff, but I haven't caught your live in a while. Well, your replays, but not your lives. Mainly because I'm a little tired of you just blocking random people for no reason at all. I think you block people just to get them to hit your panel. I think that's what you be doing. And it's hilarious to me. You'll block us, then unblock us, then block us, then unblock us. But one day you're gonna block us and can't figure out how the fuck to unblock us. I love when Tiffany hit panels. We're gonna hear what she got to say. Thank you, Hazel. That's the one that Tiffany's right, but that was a real shame. Yes, and Jordan, I don't know what happened to her. I think it might have been her diabetes, but I don't know. Oh, Planet of the Fakes. He also passed away. And if y'all want to find a lot of those psychic ladies, um, videos talking about uh Jackie and her sister and all that stuff, y'all need to go over to find his videos. Planet of the Ape. He called himself Amera or AMEOR dot. I want to say COR is across his videos, but Planet of the Fakes. Now he had Planet of the Fakes 1 through 100, so you just have to go and look it up and click because his videos are still there. He was very on top of a lot of stuff that was going on in like around the place. I think he resided in New York, somewhere up north, from the way he talked. Yeah, he have a lot of those videos. If you search and then you see like a AMER something dot whatever, those are his videos. So yeah, he was the first to pass. And then Tiffany, and then Sour Patch. But back to you, Chat Rep. So maybe there's no real nice way to say this. Nope, I do not know. So psychic too. Anything I already watched Queen Domain. Yeah, I saw it. I want to say 3 days ago. I saw the full one without the commentary. I just clicked it and then I found this page, and that's what made me remember about him. Okay, so Sheriff, you came on here as this other name, and I think I remember you. And I think I liked you better as that other person, as you say what person. But then I don't really remember you. But I just want to say you came out acting as if you were a little bit slower than what you are, even though I think you're a little older than what you say you are. But your theatrics that you give when you hit panels and when you cook and when you do challenges and all that stuff, it's so hilarious. But I think that you are feeling maybe that your dumbness or your slowness or you don't know no better or your trolling is a little played out because nobody really is laughing at you anymore and you're getting more emotional lately and it's kind of like, whoa, where's chat rap at? Maybe it's the name changes. Maybe you need to go back to chat rap so you can be back to where you was so we can get back to laughing at you. Well, my bad. I mean with you. Because you're a funny person. I'm so sorry to hear that your love connection thing did not work out. But I'm sure you can walk outside your house. There's plenty of thugs in Chicago that you can get with, girl. On that note, I'm leaving that alone. The psychic conversation is like uh a whole nother conversation that I'll have. I also want to have a conversation about autism, y'all, because um I tried to be nice and invite somebody to talk about it with me since she has a small child with autism, but I try to reach out a hand, an olive branch, even though the bitch only don't like me because I said your delusion. It's not confidence. It was confidence. It seemed like confidence, but you brought it up a notch to delusions. And that's why a lot of people don't like you. But I'm starting to see that a lot of people are starting to gravitate to just understand that you just are who you are and they're just gonna like you, period. So yeah. And then a lot of people are probably liking you because the content creators that they love are liking you and not liking you right now. So until you piss one of them off, everybody is liking you again or starting to like you. I don't really care either way. But keep telling me that you're watching me, okay? Keep doing that. Let me know when somebody's mentioning me, calling me a bitch, telling me I'm slow. I appreciate that you care enough to remind me or to let me know to inform me. Okay, I'm not gonna give you too much attention because then you're gonna call me a hater, which I don't know what I'm hating on, and then you're gonna call me jealous, which I don't know what I'm jealous of because I'm not walking or on the bus or in a project apartment on some type of. I'm gonna leave that alone. We can go back and forth when you get a house and a car. How about that? I'm gonna leave that alone. You can save up your 1K and at the end of the month show me four. You show me four, then we can talk because then I'll show you eight, and I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay. Um, I think this is where people like get close to their hour and then they go and drop their link. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that. Uh, how? Okay, y'all give me just a second. I don't want to click out. Hey, Ashley. You know what, Ashley? My niece, she reminded me because when we was talking to you doing the thing, she woke up the next day and she said, we call. I said, who we call? She said, I don't know. We call. And I guess she was trying to tell me that we need to call you. And I totally just started doing something else and I forgot. But thank you, sis, for coming in. I appreciate you for showing up and supporting. Y'all, this is Ashley. She's from the KJ sector. I've known her for 5+ years also. And Ashley, these are people that I've met going into other sectors. Ashley's into the true crime sectors, I think. Ain't that what you into now? Which I'm into true crime too, but I think she's deep off in it now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure out how to uh oh, well, I didn't want that. Uh where is the link part, y'all? Uh okay, I gotta try to remember not to click myself out. I gotta hit the X. Uh okay, don't hit the X. Okay, I got the link because I'm approaching an hour. I think I got it. I'm approaching an hour, guys. So I'm gonna get out of here right at an hour unless somebody clicks the link. If you have any commentary that you want to discuss, if you have any comments, any other topics, yes, Hazel, let me know when, and we can do it on your panel because um I'm not all whatever it's called. I'm not a CC, so I can't help. Someone dropped it for you. Thank you, Jordan. I got it. Ashley, I was looking at. I know Hazel, but okay. Honestly, let me turn this down. Honestly, Hazel, I was really honestly being sarcastic about it because I wouldn't do no stupid shit like that, girl. I was trying to be funny about it at the time, but I was gonna be nice, and if that was something that she would have did, then okay, I would have been accepted to it. But hell no, girl. Fuck. I tried to pin it and I end up clicking it myself. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Pin? Okay. I think I pinned it. I'm not sure. But again, shout out to the people who are clicking this on replay. I want to say shout out to the people that are in here. The first person that came to drop down and say hello to join me was Max. Um, I appreciate you, Max. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you sharing me out and sticking with me if you're still here. Thank you to the Miss O for dropping down and saying hey and for supporting. Thank you to Jordan. Thank you to Vibrant, of course. Vibrant is always here with me, y'all. Thank you to YouTube Cameras, and thank you to Ashley and Hazel. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming. I appreciate y'all being here. Um, I don't need a lot, okay? I just want y'all to share me out. And if I leave something on my community wall, I got 700 subscribers. Y'all could at least participate in my fucking poll. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can participate in my poll. YouTube Cameras. I forgot. I didn't forget. I didn't see you when I was scrolling. But thank you, YouTube Cameras, for being here also and supporting me as always, sharing. I don't need a lot of people, y'all. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't get 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 people in my chat. If I'm supporting you and I catch a live, just support me back by sharing me out or commenting or something. That's it. That's all. And I'm gonna keep saying, y'all go look at my pictures of my meatballs, y'all. They were so freaking good. I'm sorry, I made some what was hot tea, but it was too hot. So I put some ice in it, and I wish I wouldn't have put ice in it because I do coffee sometimes, but lately I just been doing sweet tea. Y'all need to try the Lipton sweet tea bag. All you need is one if you have a cup of tea. You don't need to add no sugar, no nothing, unless you like honey or lemon or whatever in it, which I don't really care for neither. But it is so freaking good, so freaking good. Um, I don't hit links either. I'm merely a subscriber and a mod for a couple of people in case anyone thinks I am male because of my name, for a female, or when I'm for Jordan. Girl, Jordan is used for both. And my brother's best friend, who he dated when he was Jordan, and so it ended up being his wife's best friend. Yeah, when they broke up, she introduced her to his best friend, and now all three of them best friends. Y'all, that's a story for another day. But her name is Jordan. So I came across boy and girl Jordan. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, Jordan. I really do. Sorry, everyone is speaking to me. I'm just thinking up now. My class. Oh yeah, girl. I've been walking around. I need to go back to the eye doctor, y'all. Okay, so my contacts that I've been wearing the last 2 years, right, are the ones that UV protected, right? So there's like a my eyes are already brown. Um, but there's like this blue ring around it where it protects me for going out in the sun. So when I go out in the sun, I don't need sunglasses. But for some reason, y'all, my right eye keeps popping out of my eye. And I don't know what's going on with that contact, but I first had astigmatism in my right eye, in my left eye, and now I have one in my right eye. But when I done been to the eye doctor twice, and I need to go back again because it's just now about to be February, and I done been twice this month. I have trial pair now, and I'm walking around with just my left eye, and because I have to wait for my new contacts to come. So I have my trial pair of my because they tell you don't open up your contacts unless you're not going to keep them. And these damn contracts, I see keep saying contracts. These damn contacts for a year supply. I got a year supply this year. Instead of trying to hold on to my 6 month supply, I tried to make a 3 month supply last year. That wasn't cutting it. Then I tried to do a 6 month last month, and that wasn't cutting it. So this year, oh, something's in my eye now that I'm speaking. In my left eye. Um, I still have my trial pairs that they send you home with. When I first got them, and then a couple of weeks ago I went back. They sent me home with a different trial pair. So I still got both of those. So I got my old trial pair, but I keep losing my right one. And these particular contacts, I don't have to take them out every day. I can leave them in for 2 weeks, but child, I be leaving them in for like 3 weeks. After like a week and a half, if I remember, I'll take them out and I'll rinse them off in my hand. Or if my eyes are really irritated, I'll put them in a solution and then put them back in when I get up in the morning. I'm so mistaken for being on here. I don't give out pictures or anything about my private life. I have two children that I have to protect. I don't need. Yup, I don't trust the internet either. But you know what, Jordan? I'm eventually going to be releasing some vlog videos, but I'm going to do it when I get ready. And I think people should do that until they feel comfortable. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. My vlogs were supposed to be come out. And Ashley could tell y'all. I was supposed to be release my vlogs and stuff, but I haven't because at the time when I was so heavy in the KJ sector and they was doxing a lot, I have my sister to protect. And now she has a baby. And now I feel more comfortable wanting to put us out there like that because now it's like I don't care. I'm telling y'all, dealing with the stuff in the KJ sector, it made me have a strong ass backbone. I'm telling you, long neck tried everything. And I could say there was less than a handful of people who knew me personally. Now, me and Ashley, we did get into a little back and forth. There was misunderstanding. I may have said too much. She may have said too much. Whatever. I blame it on the people that we was around that came in between the relationship, and then it ended up backfiring on her. But then we came back together after we do that. But you know what? Friends fight, sisters fight, family fight, whatever. If you really truly down with that person and respect that person, y'all can fight, whether it's publicly, whether it's behind the scenes, and y'all can always come together. That's a friend that you need to carry along with you for a long time, or for as long as you can. Because that person, yeah, you don't do nothing. You are not. If it goes wrong, they would turn cold food to me. Yep, they sure the fuck will, Jordan, because trust me, the KJ sector built me up. I'm telling you, if I was just coming into this shit and I was getting called names and trolled and doxed and all that other shit, I would probably be somewhere crying. Dox me now, I would laugh at that shit. Be like, oh wow, you did something they couldn't do for what? 5 damn years. So congratulations to you for figuring it all out. I mean, when I want to tell everything, I'm gonna tell everything, and I'm slowly gonna show everything. So yeah, it only takes the littlest thing, and then people want to say, "Oh, they did it because they're hating on me. They did it because they jealous." I don't know. I'm starting to see that a lot of people get doxxed because they talk a lot of shit, and so people feel like they can't fight back, so then they go and dox somebody. And then I feel like a lot of people get doxxed because people don't like hearing the truth, so they think that they could dox them and shut them the fuck up. But then sometimes that don't even work because they've been doxxed all over again. My thing is, how can you dox a doxer that's already been doxed and everything is already out? What can you now then dox them with if you can't fight with words? Oh, I'll tell you. That's when you get to call the CPS on people and all kind of other shit. Man, I wish CPS would come knock on my door. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, that's not a conversation. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's a conversation for another day. But Hazel, we need to figure it out so that we can get that going because I really want to talk about it. You have to show me how to stream from both pages because I don't understand how to do that. I've seen people do it. So yeah, I that and then I would like for you to be there, Ashley, because you've been there through a lot of episodes with me, with my sister and stuff too. So that would be cool to have you like there as like my backup supporter to kind of, I want to say not verify what I'm saying, but I don't need a yes woman type thing, but you can do it from StreamYard. YouTube cameras, is that tab that tells you to let people I forgot what the word to use, but is that the thing you're talking about? All right, Ashley, I'll call you and let you know ahead of time. Whenever Hazel tell me ahead of time, um, and then I'll let you know. But it'll mainly come from Hazel's page, Ashley. So subscribe to her. It'll mainly come from her page. Everybody in here subscribe to each other. Ashley has stuff on her page. Y'all subscribe to Ashley. Subscribe to YouTube channels. And Jordan, you say you're not a content creator. Everybody still subscribe to Jordan. I'll subscribe to you when I get off of here. While setting up the live stream, select destination and whatever other channels you added. Oh, so that's where I would add. That's where I would add Hazel's channel, and you can. Okay, so is that where I add her channel? This sector can be hell. I've heard from place. And I could not speak of use and Lucy. That's the problem, Jordan. These grown people don't know how to fight and keep it on YouTube. There was a campaign. Ashley, do you remember? There was a campaign that we had going around before the KJ sector kind of, well, while it was getting, before it got kind of like really disgusting. Um, keep it on YouTube. No, Hazel will have to join your stream. Or I will have to join her screen. Her stream? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll when this live is over, I'm gonna pull up this live in the comments, and then I'm gonna go and do like a test stream privately, so I can go see the tabs that you're talking about. Oh shit! I forgot to put this phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me still? Thank you, Ashley, for putting everybody's channel out. I really appreciate you for doing that. Okay, y'all. 'Cause I started getting a call to come through. Um, yeah. Oh, King Tide, don't think I forgot. I have not forgot. Stuff been going on. Of course, I'm gonna catch you up. That's the reason why I've been kind of ghost, I guess. So I will hit you up and let you know about that because I'm pretty sure if you're not in here in the bushes, because normally you drop down first, but you haven't lately when I've been going live. So we're gonna have to talk about that too. Leave it alone. I love you, but come on, bro. Like I haven't seen you in a couple of lives. I'll actually drop my link. No, I'm just playing. Oh, this is so funny. But y'all, if y'all want to support my channel, please feel free to again comment, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you want to, you can always do the Cash App thing. Whatever I get, it will go into actually. He would go towards my channel, y'all. I need to get a tripod. I'm working on getting a laptop. Almost there. I forgot how much fucking kids cost, y'all. And it seemed like the older she gets, she costs more. I thought it was bad when she was a baby. She is 3 years old and she is expensive as fuck, boy. I am not looking forward to when she gets a teenager. But y'all, she is so pretty. She had a hair wash the other day, y'all. I know I'm all over the place. She got a hair wash the other day, y'all. And I was combing out her hair, and at the end of her hair, it's like little curls. And she was like, ouch, 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 Mama TT. TT, it hurt. Mama TT, stop. It hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I said, girl, your hair is all the way down your ass. Hold on, Ashley, I got you. Hold on, y'all. Let me get her link. Oops. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Okay, I got it. Oh, you have a shot. My boy's 19, 14, 89. Jordan. Oh, Lord Jesus. She is 3 and she wants everything, y'all. But listen. So I'm cutting her hair. I'm showing at the end of her hair she has little curls. Her hair is down her ass, y'all. I can't get this little girl to want to wear ponytail things for nothing. She won't wear. She will not wear her hair down. She don't want headbands. She don't want ponytails. This heifer want high ponytails. And her little baby hairs, they curl up, y'all. No matter how much I rake it with the brush and a comb into this little high ponytail or buns that she be wanting, child, they just come out and they just curl up. And then, like, every now and then, she'll come to you and she'll say she want her hair down. And when she do, y'all, she just be brushing it to the side, brushing it to the side, like throwing her hair back, and it's so freaking cute, y'all. I'm gonna have to get like thank y'all for subbing to each other. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna have to get like a picture or catch a video of her wanting her hair down and then catch her like rubbing her hair across her face, like back in her face. The crazy part is, um, I think Jay Dunn thought it was shade when she was like, go over there and take care of that little white girl that you got over there on your boring ass channel. Again, thank you for the compliment. And then two, she's not white. You don't need to know what her daddy is, but just know her mama is Negro and white. So technically, she black. I'm well, she ain't white, and she beautiful. And thank you for paying attention to her and again my channel. But that was like a compliment to me because I know my niece is beautiful. I just need something to do with her hair. Um, I have to tell you about it. Ashley got a handsome little I don't know why I want to call him your nephew because I can't believe you a granny. It's her grandson, y'all. Ashley is a grandmama. She don't want to be called granny, so that's why I'm thinking nephew. I was about to say nephew because you don't want to be called granny. I don't even know what you got him calling you. What you got him calling you? What name did you come up with? Because you're a granny child, you need to embrace the word granny and grandma. Gigi, leave it to you. Girl, you a damn granny. She don't want to be referred to as a granny, y'all, but she is so hilarious. But he is adorable, y'all. He is so handsome. Oh, Ashley, my older brother, which you know he not my older brother, but you know which one I'm talking about. He had another baby boy. He is like a light version of the first one. And you know how adorable the first one was. So he was born early, but he ended up beating everything, y'all. God was on. God protected him, y'all. His brother came early too, but it wasn't like this one. But y'all, when I tell you that my mama is in heaven and she is watching over us, and yes, my mama is deceased. Use it in an argument if you want to. I'm not gonna argue back with you. I'm just gonna laugh anyways. But when I tell y'all she is protecting us, watching over us with God, and got her hand in a lot of what we do, I'm telling you, I thank God every day. I miss her, and that's another life that I really, really want to really get into. I spoke about it briefly during my live month. You can check that out. I don't remember what day it was, but if you go through the titles, you'll see. And then I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to get into that, especially not on this type of live. But y'all, it's been an hour and 18 minutes, and nobody clicked the link. So I think my commentary is done. So again, shout out to all of y'all that have clicked in and out, that are catching this on the replay, that was here originally, that has participated in the commentary. In I appreciate y'all so much. Again, go check out my community wall. Y'all sub to D Spot Mukbangs ASMR. And I'm sure if y'all get stuck on a recipe, you just comment under his wall and he will give you recipes. Cause I am definitely gonna be calling him up when I get stuck on something again. Like, it was terrifying. He was gone now. Jordan, I think my brother is tall. My brother is like 6'6", 6'7", something like that. He is a real stocky boy. So that's why I call him. He's like 5 years younger than me, but I call him my older brother because he's so big and tall, right? I believe that Juski, which is the oldest one, the first one, he came early, and when he came early, my brother didn't tell me that he came early because me and her was supposed to have a baby the same time, and I lost mine, and I was angry. But that's a whole nother live discussion that I'll do later on. Part of my get to know me series. Oh yes, I do have a get to know me series that I am working on. I'm trying to choose what I want you to get to know and what I don't want you to get to know, and what I want you to get to know as you watch my vlogs. Again, I am now comfortable enough to turn the camera on and do daily vlogs. It's just life is lifing, and I'm trying to deal with life right now and make sure everything is straight because I have things going on personally. Me, not my household. No, it's just me. I'm doing something right now, and so yeah. Once I get that taken care of, and I can be focused and dedicated on vlogs, because I don't want to throw you a vlog like once a month type thing, and then trying to expect for people to keep up with my life. I want to make sure that I can be consistent with it. And right now, um, yeah, I just need to do some things with me, like my iron thing is not really panning out to what it's supposed to be. And let me tell y'all, so I've been on 30-minute break, right? Because um, the new year, like in December, he'll stop you and then he'll schedule everybody spread out because he has hundreds of patients. He scheduled you spread out, right? So you can do, because normally when your levels go up, because as a woman, we're supposed to be in the bracket of a 12 to a 15 or 16, something like that, because we have periods, right? And if your number is at least an 11, well, this is at his office. If your numbers is at least, I would say a 10.5 to an 11 or over, even if it's under 12, he'll put you on a 30-day break. In 30 days, you go get your blood tested, checked out, all that stuff, and then he'll decide if you need to stay doing iron infusions. But I also go on Thursdays, every Thursday, to do lidocaine. Iron's on Wednesday, lidocaine's on Thursday. It makes me so tired, which is why during live months I didn't do things on Wednesday, but you'll see dates that are like on Thursdays. You'll know it's a Thursday because it'll have the days before, like day 13 and 14 on day 14 type thing because it was on the Thursday, or I would skip 13, 14 and do it on 15, which would be a Friday because I'd be so tired. Um, my iron is low, but he wants to watch it for the next couple of weeks before he restart me on. So I'm tired a lot, and I don't want to dedicate trying to vlog, but I'm so tired until I get my iron back up. And once I can get my iron back up, then I can be dedicated to drop my vlogs and stuff. So when I say thank you, Jordan, and come back, which I'm sure you'll be back, but I hope you have a good day and a good rest of the week. But yeah, I get my iron straight so I don't feel so tired because I don't want to half do my vlog. And I also need help, which I got my, oh my God, let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me figure out how to change it so I can show y'all what Yusuf did. Hold on. I don't want to click myself off. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But if y'all go look at some of my hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I don't know how to do it, but if y'all go look at some of my I don't know what it's called, like the beginning of your video things or whatever, you'll see the layout that Yusuf helped me with. And it's so pretty, y'all. Um what's the picture thing called? Child, I don't know what it's called. Shit. The no, well, yeah, I need help with the intro, but in an outro. But the picture thing. Hold on. Child, I don't know what it's called. I don't know all these names. I'm gonna get it together though. I'm gonna get it together. Y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna get it together, and I'll be word savvy when it comes to these. Yeah. Uh, but when I end this, I am going to go and cook me something to eat. I know how to make an omelet now, y'all. I am so proud of myself for how to make an omelet. I do have a Walmart order that I was supposed to make so that I can get my groceries delivered here this morning so that I can be able to do my omelet. But of course, I went to sleep because I was making it as I was. You know what? I'm about to do that for my. I'm gonna talk to you about that, Ashley. Thank you for bringing that up. Definitely gonna be talking to you about that. Even though her badass don't need it, but yeah. That's part of what I want to talk about. If Hazel's still here, that's part of what I also want to talk about when it comes to um, the autism with the small kids and stuff too. The early intervention support that's out there for people that a lot of people don't even know about, and a lot of people I see other people get it, but they don't know how to go about receiving it, or they're too scared to admit that their child is like that. So yeah, there's plenty of people on here that actually could get referrals to early intervention to maybe they will have a better life. But I, to each his own. They do them. But I don't know, child. I don't know. When my niece cries in the background, I'm gone. But all right, y'all. I don't want to make this too long. I've been here for an hour and 27 minutes in county. So I'm going to go ahead and end with the song that I came in on. It is I know, I saw she your grandma. I think she going by Gigi too. I think she in denial with the grandma thing too. Y'all killing me. Shit, you might as well say I'm a fucking grandma. She called me Mama Titi all the time, even though I'm supposed to be Titi. She called me Mama Titi, especially when she mad at her mama. Her mama is mommy now. First, her mama was mama, and then I was Titi. But now that I'm Mama Titi, her mama is mommy, which is crazy. Child, you made me choke on my cigarette smoke. Ashley, don't kill me at 10:16 in the morning. Don't. We is old now, Ashley. We was young back then when we started. We old now, child. We is old now. I didn't even take nothing out for today. Y'all call myself making homemade pizza crust because we didn't have any pizza dough stuff. And child, let me tell you, that was a waste of sausage, pepperoni, and damn good cheese. I thought to make pizza crust, all you need, child, I'm 43. We is old, like I said. We is old. But y'all, I thought all I need to do with dough is to put like baking powder, salt, flour, and water. Did I use an egg? I don't know if I used the egg or not. I might have used the egg. I might not have used the egg. And then I covered it, and it actually, believe it or not, y'all, it did increase in size until I touched it. But that's beside the point. It was only me and my sister, and my niece wasn't here. Even if she was, it was enough for us. So I spread it out. And what I like to do when I have like the pre-made dough that you roll out from Pillsbury or the Chef Boyardee dough stuff that you mix. By the way, if you get Chef Boyardee box that has the pizza crust, I don't use the sauce, but with the dough crust, I'm telling you, one dough can literally make two pizzas, two big pizzas. Trust me, I'm an expert. So we get four pizzas out of that box. That shit done went up to like $8 where I live. Used to be cheap. Used to be like $3, $4. No, not no more. Sausage went up. Pepper. I don't even want to talk about the price of food. That's a whole nother subject that can be talked about. But anyways, what I do with my dough is I cook it a little bit because I learned in the past years growing up that if you put the stuff on the dough, like sometimes your cheese can like you end up burning a piece and your dough still not cooked. So I cook the dough for maybe like a minute or two to get kind of like firm. And then I put my sauce and stuff on it. So I did that. And then I cooked the pizza, which the sausage, pepperoni was already done. You just really melting the cheese, right? Since you pre-firmed your dough. Child, that shit came out thinner than thin crust. I don't know what happened to the crust. The crust just disappeared. The crust just evaporated. It just, I don't even know. When you ate it, it was like a crisp. If you ever wanted a pizza chip, that's what I made, a pizza chip. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and I'm ready to explore. I still gotta find my niche on here. My niche that I can stick with and then incorporate my Talk About It Tuesdays. I'm still working on my What to Watch Wednesdays, even though today is Wednesday. There's so many things that I want to tell y'all to watch, but I've been on here for too long. It's coming soon, y'all. It's supposed to start in February, but it's coming soon. Hopefully, I can get it together by next week and I can present it. But y'all just pray for me. The things and the ideas that I have in my head, they coming. They coming slowly, but they coming. But again, thank you to everybody. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all week and weekend. I will see y'all next Tuesday for sure for Talk About It Tuesday. Please make sure, again, you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Come hang out with us on Tuesdays so we can talk about the things that's going on in the world, in my life, in your life, any kind of discussions, and of course, the shit that y'all put on YouTube. If you don't want your business talked about, you don't want people to give comments on it, then you shouldn't put it on YouTube. Okay? Anyways, I'm gonna play this song. It's from Fantasia and her brother, and it's called Let's Dance. I open with it, and I'm closing out with it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thank y'all. Put up in the car and tell me you're in a hurry. Diamonds dancing on me as I'm stepping up in the party. See every girl trying to want it, nigga, he hating on me. I'm sorry. The VIP is lit. On a hundred. We talking on that good. Damn about it. Ooh, I see you. I swear I want it. Girl, I swear I want it. Slide to your back, you hit it. With your love, we DJ's playing my favorite song, and I'm already feeling real good right now. Got it up in my hand. There's a place to move around. Beneath my hands, all around. Not everyone moving, but they eyes on me. It's the party, ain't nobody got no name to leave. Please don't stop. We are.